Today is the fourth Sunday in Advent. Today we light a candle for love. We give thanks that in a world of fear and discord, the Holy finds a way to surprise us and break through. Our family witnessed joy firsthand with a lovely woman named Michelle this summer and her living vertical wall garden.
This summer, I had the opportunity to work with Becky Rice and Blooming Alleys, diverting stormwater that would otherwise carry particulates and pollutants to the Minnehaha Creek and Lake Nokomis, to rain gardens and permeable block and drain tile that allowed the soil to naturally absorb and filter this water. This work is important because, as you know, in the alleyways of Minneapolis and St. Paul, there are many things. Garbage bins, recycling bins, compost bins, and sometimes slightly neglected yards and garages. One of these garages in particularly not only needed new gutters and drain tile, it needed significant siding repair, to the point where I had to carefully transfer an amazingly complex bumblebee nest to a nearby raspberry patch. This is when I met Michelle. A person who could talk to anyone, anytime, about anything. Michelle had a passion for gardening and was extremely excited about the idea of changing that neglected garage wall into a vertical wall garden. Unfortunately, there was no way she could afford to do something like that right now because she had terminal breast cancer, and things were pretty tough right now. This is when I said, how about we treat this as a test model for a more affordable vertical wall garden system, and we'll see how things go. She said that would be great. So the next day, after installing new gutters, a rain barrel, and a drain tile, we installed 6 fabric wall pocket gardens over a waterproofing wall backing, and Michelle went to the nursery to get some potting soil and a variety of flowers and seedlings. Later that evening, we received a thank you text from Michelle with some pictures of the vertical wall garden. She went on to say that she used to be an avid gardener before she had gotten sick, and as a social worker, she used gardening to release her daily stress, and that it had been a long time since she had felt that sense of excitement, that tingle in your belly when you're doing something you really love. Her message not only gave our family wonderful, warm feelings that evening, this was an unexpected door. Michelle was so selfless during her final months, always willing to watch the kids as they played with her daughter or walked around the block with Carrie after long days at work. We all became good friends. As her little neglected wall became the talk of the neighborhood, full of more than just flowers and wonderful food, Michelle's garage wall became full of life.
And so we light a candle for love, celebrating God's warm presence in the light of Christ and inviting that light to break us open this Advent season.